Hi, this is Jason from Klipfolio. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create and customize the Sparkline component. I will also show you how to use results reference in your formulas, how to filter using hidden data, how to build sparklines into the column of a table, and a quick way to remove all of your column headers at the same time. So let's get started. Here's our clip. It shows total revenue booked for a single year. We have the revenue in column B for each month, and on the right we have a trend showing all the data points. Down below we have the monthly trend with the highest and lowest month highlighted. So let's start and build our clip. We're going to choose Add a Clip, Build a Custom Clip, and then we're going to choose the Table component. We're going to use existing data source called Example Sales Booked, which you'll have in your trial account. Now, first thing we're going to do is change our first column to show the months. Now, as you can see, there are too many Januarys showing up, so we're going to group repeating labels. And then we're going to go over to our second column, and we're going to choose Revenue, column S. So you'll notice that the first rows are showing month and 0, which are actually our header rows. So an easy way to remove them both at the same time is to go up into the component tree and select Table, and then click Use First Values as column headers. This will change the column header titles as well as stripping out the row that you didn't want. And finally, we're going to change the number of rows in our table to 12 so that we can see all of the months at the same time. Next, we're going to go up to Table and we're going to add hidden data so that we can filter by year. First, we're going to change the title to be Filter Year 2015. Then we're going to select the year column. And then we'll click Properties and add a filter. We're going to exclude 2014 and click Filter. So now our revenue totals are correct. So now we're just going to change the formatting on the revenue column to show currency. And now we're going to add sparklines to our third column. We're going to choose revenue again as our data. And then under properties, we're going to deselect automatically set format. And from the drop down, we're going to choose mini chart sparkline. As you can see, there's a bunch of different ways we can customize the sparkline. For this example, we're just going to change the size to small. And then we're going to delete the last column to give ourselves a little more room. And then I'm going to format the revenue column so that it's centered. And now our table is done. So we're going to go ahead and add a sparkline underneath. We'll drag the component, drop it in there, and then we're going to also drag in a label above the sparkline. Now the label is going to be called Monthly Trend. We're going to change the size of the label as well as center it. Then we're going to go back to our sparkline, and the first thing we're going to do is remove that giant 0 on the right hand side by selecting Last Value Hidden. Now the easiest way to show the monthly trend is actually to reference the formula we've already created above. And we're going to do that using a results reference, which can be inserted using the ampersand. Now as soon as I type that in, you can see the columns for our table appear. We'll select the second one and press enter, and you can see that the trend line is already appeared on the chart. Now we're going to add highest and lowest points, which will show the highest revenue generating and the lowest revenue generating month. And then the final thing I'm going to do is change the title of our clip to Total Revenue Booked and change the size of that title to small. Then we're going to go click Save, click Finished. And as you can see, our table and sparkline look the same as I showed you at the beginning of the video. And that concludes our video on how to use the Sparkline component. You can find more videos like this on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Also check out our knowledge base and community forums at support.klipfolio.com.